Now it is on to the south. Bonk. You can pretty much chain dash down to the south. Because you're going to get stamina back right here, and then in just a moment. Dash down to the teleport pad. Pause to prevent the game from opening the map. Go down this elevator. So again, we need 4 modules and the pillar raised in order to get to the final boss. This is another boss that we will actually fight because the pillar, getting to the pillar requires us to do it. There's no way around it. I'm gonna kill this guy. I don't need to. I'm gonna kill this guy too. Don't know where he came from. But I'm gonna do another barrier clip. We just walk down here, tiptoe, hold right, and you're pushed into the wall. And then just dash over behind that door. That's important because that door actually requires you to have 1 module from this area to open, and I don't have it. Switch to your shotgun, dash up here to this guy, fire your gun and kill him instantly. Switch to the pistol. Come out to this module. You can select buffer away, again, but if you're new and you're not used to going down this path, I would not recommend it, because especially since those platforms are invisible. Best part in the whole run, shoot the barrels, kill some derps. Kit. Usually that set of 2 will get you over there. Oops. Dash up here. There's a health kit here. Kind of work your way right here, hold like upright a bit, and dash onto this invisible platform. Then dash up here. Kill that guy, activate this. That lowers the barriers and also unlocks a door over here. We need this door unlocked because we need to get to the module. Here I usually fire my shotgun at this first robot here, and then fire my pistol up at those barrels to kill the rest of the enemies. Activate this module. That's 2. The next thing we're going to do in this area is fight the boss, which is the archer. Fun fact, the archer is actually female. Note that that spot is dangerous because any damage you take while activating a door makes you have to reactivate the door. This next room is actually much easier than it appears, at least in my opinion. You can regen some ammo on these guys if you need to. I like to bait the giants into hopping and then moving under them. Get to this door, stand right here, and the enemies might just walk into the wall aimlessly. Wait here for the save point. You can fight the archer with the pistol or the shotgun, doing the shotgun plinks or the pistol plinks, whichever method works for you. It will generally fire in like a set of 3, and he'll always fire 3 arrows at a time, or she rather. So a set like 3 arrows, run around, 3 arrows, run around, 3 arrows, run around a little more, fire 3 arrows, run around a little more, 3 arrows, and then she'll go to the center roughly, stand in place, and shoot up into the air. And that's your moment to really unload on the boss with your shotgun and sword swing. Again, what I'm going to do is fire my shotgun, swing the sword, switch weapons twice, and then repeat that process. Let's go. And again, you may have noticed I didn't constantly do the shotgun plinks because you actually don't have enough ammo to do it infinitely. You don't regenerate enough naturally. by doing the combo. So you have to take a couple moments and just do some plain old sword swings. Anyway, get to the door, pick up this health kit if you need it. Yeah, I'll grab it, why not? You can skip this cough by dashing over the trigger, which is somewhere about here, I believe, or by doing that. Go back up here. This gets us to the pillar. Activate the pillar, open your map, and then tap up and activate the teleport pad. You actually have just enough time from when you start activating the pillar to activate the regular warp pad. Note that activating this warp pad on the map is faster than activating the pillar. However, because you're still standing at the pillar as you teleport away, the game considers you activating it. Alright, we need 2 more modules. I'm going to show you a backup module you can get in case you don't want to do one of these next ones, or really the latter, which involves another red door out of bounds, but can be tricky, especially on the 60 frames per second patch. So to do this module, these platforms ahead of me will fall after I stand on them. What I'm going to do is stand at this block and then do, I think, 11 dashes up through these blocks and then make my 12th one to the left. I'm going to go up for a little bit, angle myself upright and then straight up, and then as I said, my final dash will be straight left. Should look something like this. Only did 10. My apologies. Something like that. Ideally, I would slide into the module, activate it as I'm sliding past, and then I'd teleport back here. However, I don't want that module to be the 4th module, or one of the modules I get, but it is one you can get in case you don't want to get the latter of these next 2 I'm going to show you. Getting these next 2 in this order is the faster method. Alternatively, what you would do is get the first module I get in the next room I'm going to, and then teleport back and then do the dash challenge, or vice versa. Instead, I'm going to get this next module, proceed down another elevator, and get to another module. And if I do everything perfectly, it will be faster than going back and doing the dash challenge module. You can hide up here, and then the robots generally won't hit you. They're pretty dangerous. Keep in mind their slash attack deals 2 damage. Heal. I did that the risky way, but grab this module and get away. Again, you don't have to select buffer, you can wait and then dash away normally. You can kill all those enemies if you want, or you can go up, activate them, and then go back down and around the corner to lure them away. I just like to fight the robots and then get through the door as quickly as possible, ignoring the little dirks. So, refresher on red door out of bounds. Activate the door, count to about 5, walk back up into the door, and then dash into the wall. Remember that you don't want the drifter sprite to be anywhere within where this red door would be, or the door generally will not respawn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm out of bounds. You want to dash more into the top part of this wall. If you dash too far down to the right, you'll fall and just take another damage. You want to walk over here and get over to this platform where those dirks are. It's a little tricky. You kind of just need to try different angles and hope you get it. I want full ammo, because I need to activate that, and then I need to activate another switch right there. And the pistol is the only weapon I have that can do this. The pistol is also horribly inaccurate. But this is the module I want to get to. This is the module that I want to be the 4th module. Again, activate the module. Since this is the 4th, immediately open your map and teleport back to town. Also, whenever you activate a warp pad or teleport back to one, you get full health and full ammo. Now we go fight the final boss. Do some swags. Slide, activate the elevator during the slide. Teleports you back to the elevator. Here, get a drink of water, pat yourself on the back for almost finishing a speed run. You're in the home stretch, and the final boss is incredibly easy, provided you're good at the shotgun auto reloads, which is the fire gun, swing your sword, switch weapons twice, repeat. Walk down a little bit, and then start chain dashing, and you might just dash over that trigger, luckily. No big deal if you don't. I like to use sets of 2 so I don't bonk anywhere on these stairs. You can do sets of 3. Do whatever you like, just get down here quickly. Make sure you have your shotgun out. Okay, and then go activate the final boss. When I do, I'm just going to hold upright on my control stick. And then, right after the boss fight starts to where you can actually move around, the boss takes a split second to be hittable, so you can't actually do damage for a moment. So just wait a moment and then start firing your gun and swinging your sword. Again, what I'm going to do is fire my shotgun, swing my sword, switch weapons twice. Repeat. I love that bug. The drifter teleports away. So ideally, you'll deal damage to this boss so quickly he won't ever get into any of his phases. Takes about 5 or 6 hits in order for the first phase to go by. Regenerate your ammo on these things. You don't necessarily need to you don't necessarily need to kill them. You just need to make sure you have full ammo and then move far away from them so you don't get hit by their area of effect. Because you saw what happened. I took a ton of damage. Anyway, destroy the boss, get in your final hit to trigger this cutscene. And now all you're going to do is hold down on your control stick, or your keyboard, or whatever. Any other action will cause the character to drift, or to cough, which we don't want. This cough is scripted, and there are 2 more coughs that have to happen. One is at the end of this room, and about here. And then there's one more in this room. So time will end when you hear the piano come in and the drifter leans against the final pillar. That is when time ends, because that is when we lose control of the character. And get ready? Time. And that is how to speedrun Hyper Light Drifter current patch any %, or just known as any %. Enjoy the soothing piano, watch the cutscene, revel in the fact that you have just beaten this game in record time, and then get back to it, because you can do better. Anyway, thank you for watching my tutorial, everyone.